is good, guys? M.V.K here, back again. How is everybody doing? Hope you guys are well. As always, it is thunderstorming and it is windy here today in New York, but some news came out for the world of us geeks, and I wanted to give my 2 cents on it before the hatred and the bitterness and of all the other bigger channels that just want to spew hate instead of maybe trying to find balance in what I'm about to say. So, as you all know, the first family of Marvel has been casted. Talked about that already. Fine. But they have announced who is also going to be in the series, and that person is the Sentinel of the Spaceways, aka Silver Surfer, who happens to be one of my all-time favorite Marvel characters. I love the Silver Surfer, but there's a plot twist to it. Here's the plot twist. There is a plot twist, and you see, my voice is getting a little plot when I sound like Goofy. No, but the problem is there's a plot twist to it. So, reading from reliable sources like Deadline, they have announced that Julia Garner, whose famous came from like Ozarks, I believe, she has been casted as a version of the Silver Surfer, not a female Norrin Rad, but however, a version of Silver Surfer who is named Shalla Bal. Now, if you know that name, and if you know the Silver Surfer, you know that name very well. Silver Surfer Shalla Bal is the lover of Norrin Rad. Before Galactus destroyed his world, Zenla, he told his lover Shalla Bal that he would choose to be Galactus's herald. I'll take him to worlds that will have no life, anything like that. However, when he was reborn as the Surfer, he lost his memory. He lost his memory of Shalla, but then gained it back. And it's always been about trying to find Shalla Bal. Now, that's the story right there. Let that sink in for a minute. However, the point about it also is that Shalla, this version of Shalla is going to be the Silver Surfer. Now, there are probably some people's like, I've never seen this. Well, let me ask you, have you ever read Earth X? It was a 12-part miniseries, and it was drawn by the man himself, Alex Ross, and in that, Shalla Bal became the Silver Surfer. And she had this surfer look, the silver, but you can still see her hair and everything like that. And that was what they're going for. Now, there's going to be a lot of hate being thrown at this. I can smell it already. My spider sense is already tingling, and there's going to be a lot of hate and disdain and nonsense and just overarching BS without even, especially those who are not even familiar with that character. Now, yes, it is a little different that, yeah, they're it's not that they're race changing, but this plot twist actually intrigues me. The plot twist of this is interesting. Why? That's the question. There's going to be people that's going to be like, oh, here we go again. More, I'm not even saying that stupid word now. Because of people saying it so much, I have come to detest that word. I don't even say it now when I get up from my sleep. I don't hate this. I do not hate this at all. I'm more intrigued for why go with a alternate version of the Surfer instead of doing Norrin Rad. Why, if you wanted to go with a female herald, why didn't they choose Frankie Ray, Nova, or Stardust, or no, Airwalker was a male. But in a sense, there were other female female heralds they could have chose. So it does make me wonder why they went with a version of Silver Surfer from an alternate universe. But again, I don't hate this. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. And whenever I've seen it, I've actually posted my belief and my opinion on it. Everybody's entitled to one. Before the hatred goes all around the internet, I'm gonna say this: I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I know Miss Garner has been gaining a lot of work and been doing well after her role in Ozark. I've never watched Ozark, but it's going to be interesting to see why Galactus chose Shalla Bal, and will they follow more of X's role. But then again, we're talking about the Fantastic Four, and this is also kind of throws me off as well. They're known for dealing with other worlds and things like that. So this could be a version, just hear me out, this could be a version of the Silver Surfer from an alternate world and an alternate Galactus that they have not seen yet. This could be an alternate world Galactus, while the MCU Galactus and Silver Surfer have not come yet. So I'm putting that out there. But outside of that, I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna throw hate and just disdain for nothing. That is, especially something that is not in my power to change. You don't know what they're doing. And I'll leave it at that. I'm intrigued. I want to see where this goes. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm right here. I'm right on the edge. If I can tip over and be like, oh, I hate this. They casted a woman, blah, blah, blah. I could be that sexist asshole. But on the other side, I can tip there and be like, oh, you know what? Let's give it a shot. I'm more tipping this way anyway. So I'm tipping more to the right. I'm not tipping to the left. I ain't going left. Let's just put it like that. And with that being said, guys, my pack, you tell me, are you open or are you closed? And if you are closed-minded, I want to know why. But if you can't keep your heart open and your minds open to this is something that, well, to each its own. You guys take care. I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.